Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am filming my everyday makeup routine. I literally do the same makeup routine 365 days of the year. Even if I'm going out, I might just put on a little bit more eyeshadow or a bit more blusher or something like that, but essentially the routine is the same. I do my makeup probably in about 5 to 7 minutes every day. I think that is because I know what I'm doing, so I've got it down and I can do it really quickly. I am using all of Bobbi Brown's products today. They kindly sent me about 3 months ago a big parcel of their makeup. I went into the Brighton branch and got colour matched, and then they sent me everything they used on me. This isn't an ad, but I just wanted to make you aware that what I am using has been gifted to me. So I didn't want to post anything about what I was using straight away after they sent it to me, because I wanted to make sure that it suited my face first and that I knew the products to see if I like them. But now that I've had them for quite a while, I can say that I do love them, and I want to show you how I create my everyday look using their products. I'll list everything down below in my description box, what I am using, and if you have any questions, let me know. Before I rewind this video back, I just wanted to let you know I'm not a makeup artist. I just do what I do, what I know to do. So if I am doing anything wrong, then I apologize, but this is just how I do it. It's kind of just like a chat along with me. I'm going to do it in real time so you guys can see that I do my makeup quite quickly every day, and talk you through the products that I'm using as well. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'll rewind it back now and I'll take you back to when I had no makeup on. It's pretty scary, but let's do it. Right, so here I am barefaced. I feel like I do have quite uneven skin. I've got bags. I'll probably blame that on the kids. So like I said, I am going to be using all my Bobbi Brown makeup that I have got. I'm absolutely loving it. So basically I start off with my eyes. What I do is go in with this Bobbi Brown, this is Instant Full Coverage Concealer, Warm Ivory, and I also go in with this light bisque, which is a colour corrector as well, because I do have the little bags under my eyes. I just feel like going in with both of these really helps. So I get my concealer first of all, and I just literally do this around my eyes, but then I also go around my nose, and then I've got kind of little spotty areas here that just I'm really bad at healing, so I kind of just get everywhere. And then this is a Shade and Diffuse eye like shadow brush actually, but I use it to kind of just blend in all of my concealer. I'm so good at explaining what I'm doing. So basically I go in with my corrector like that a bit as well, and then I just dab these in just a little bit, because I'm going to put a bit of foundation on now as well. So I don't like blend this in completely, because obviously I'm going to be going in with my foundation as well, but I just blend it a little so that when I use my foundation brush, that does the rest of the work for me. So I just kind of do that. Look really good. And then I put those to one side, and I then go in with my full coverage face brush. This is so nice. And then I have also got this skin foundation. This is also an SPF 15, and it is in Warm Ivory shade 1. And I just put one pump on the back of my hand like that, and that is enough for my whole face, because I don't like wearing loads and loads of makeup, especially like now that it's summertime. This I feel like is perfect. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It just feels like it's giving me enough of a kind of colour coverage to hide my patchiness. So I just get a little bit on the brush and then just literally blend it around. Like I said, I'm no makeup artist, so if I'm doing this wrong and it's offending you, I'm sorry. Literally just blend on my forehead, around my eyes, because like I said, I don't blend properly with that little like concealer brush that I use. Always go down my neck, so I don't like have a different colour neck to my face. And then super quick and easy. Gosh, I look so pale. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually move my camera so I'm more like that. Right, that's better. So now that I've done my base, I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. I love this so much, and it makes such a difference to my face. So I just literally like roll it round in there, and then I tap it off as well, and then do that. So I do the 3 shape like that. I also go around my eyes because I have my bags, and I feel like my eyes are always like quite a lot paler than the rest of my face. So I do like to go underneath like this with a bit of bronzing powder just to kind of even my face out a little bit. But that's literally all I put on of my bronzing powder, and I feel like already it's given me such a better colour. I also go down my neck a tiny bit actually. Right, next up I move on to my eyebrows. So Bobbi Brown also sent me this brow definer. So it comes in like, sorry about my nails by the way, quarantine nails. It comes with 2 ends. So this end here is almost like a mascara brush, and it's for smoothing out your eyebrows and kind of like brushing them out so they aren't all clumped together. And it also just like, you can get like quite a good shape with them. And then on the other side it comes with the brow pencil type thing. So what I use is actually an eyeshadow. It's in shade Blonde, but I use this on my eyebrows. I just feel like it's a really good natural colour. As you can see, it's not too dark, and I feel like it just gives my eyebrows like quite a good amount of coverage whilst also looking natural. So I just go in on both of my eyebrows with this tip of the brush, and I just dab a little bit in there, and then I just fill in my eyebrows to make them look fuller. I haven't had my eyebrows tweezed for so long. I usually go and get HD brows done, and my eyebrows are such different shapes, but I obviously haven't been able to go, and I don't want to pluck them as well, because the lady always says if you cannot pluck, then that is ideal. So I feel like they're a little bit wild at the moment, but I'm okay with that. It's fine. Right, so that one's done. Don't know if you can see the difference, but I just feel like it's just so much more of a solid colour. This one's a little bit patchy, and my eyebrows have always been quite patchy. So this just, like I said, fills them in. Try and match them up as much as I can, but they are uneven eyebrows. Right, next up I then go in with some eyeshadow. So I have got 2 colours of eyeshadow, and they're both cream shadow sticks, and one is Sunlight Gold and the other is Golden Bronze. This Sunlight Gold, this is what I use as a sort of like highlighter. So I first of all run it along the base of my eyelid here by my eyelashes, and then I also go up here at the top of my eyebrow to kind of like highlight the brow. So I do that on both of my eyelids, and then I go in with the Golden Bronze one, and I just put this in the center. So it looks quite dark when I first apply it, but that's because I need to blend it. I just kind of put it in the center like that, and then I get my eye sweep brush. This is quite a nice big thick end brush for blending my eyeshadow. I don't even know if I'm using the right brushes for the right things, but this is how I do it and the brushes I use, and it works well for me, I think. So I just literally blend the cream shadow into my eyelid. I also take a little bit underneath for a little bit of a smoky eye. And this one. Just like that. So before I put my mascara on, I am going to go in with my illuminating powder. So this is what it looks like inside. It's a really nice colour. I go back in with this blending brush I've got, and I just mix that around, and then I just go into these little bits here. God, I feel like I'm really explaining what I'm doing terribly. Sorry, guys. Right, once I've done that, I will then just get my blusher. This is Fresh Melon by Bobbi Brown. Really, really nice colour. I feel like it's a really nice sort of like easy summer colour, because I feel like it's not too pinky, but it's also got a bit of something. So what I do is just pop it on my finger and then go like that to get the apples of my cheeks, and then I just blend it in with my finger. I think sometimes like using your fingers for things can just be as good as using brushes. When I went actually to Bobbi Brown, that's exactly what they said to me. when they did my kind of colour matching. Lastly, I then just go in with my eye-opening mascara. I love this mascara. It comes with a really, really fat brush, and I've always been someone who doesn't like fat brushes when it comes to my mascara, but I love this one. It's really good, and the reason I didn't used to like fat brushes because I always used to get it everywhere apart from my eyelashes, but with this one I don't. So I do a couple of layers of this. I do like an initial layer like that. I always do my bottom ones as well, so I've done like an initial layer here, and then I go over it and I do another layer on there as well. Right. So like I just did there, I kind of like close my eye and I do the top of my eyelashes, then I do the underneath of my eyelashes as well. Right, like that. Lastly, I go back to my blusher, because this is actually for lips and cheeks. So I just go back here and I just get a little bit more on my finger. Done. That's literally my daily makeup. So obviously my hair's already done because that kind of just keeps from day to day. I go over it a little bit maybe with my Dyson Airwrap, but that is me done. Probably takes me, like I said, about 6 or 7 minutes. Probably took me a little bit longer today because I was chatting through it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. As you can clearly tell, I'm not a beauty blogger from the way I just explained how I put my makeup on, but I hope you enjoyed this video all the same. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!